It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and the wait is over for this rivalry. Pats and the reigning Super Bowl champs. Next on Madden NFL 22.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9?
This will be fielded inside the 5. Oh, good return up past the 30. Still going. And he finally goes out of bounds, so he couldn't take it a distance, but all the way inside the 15. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Throwing, Jones. Throw left side complete. That's Harris. And they'll lose yardage here. They go back. To the 13-yard line. First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but not from the spot. Actually, no gain. So 3rd and long. They don't want to waste his outstanding field position on this opening drive as they come up on 3rd down. Now Jones. And this is going to be incomplete.
Tight defense there on 3rd down, but what a product of good coaching and even better execution because he realized he's in field goal range. No sense forcing anything, and he made sure it didn't.
And this one is right through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on their perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got it to Collins, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
That's on the Pro Bowl guard from Notre Dame, Zach Martin. They run with Calais. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. They'll set up to throw. This caught left side by the tight end Parham. That 5, it's 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
This is caught. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th.
And that big gain may just change the thought process here on 4th down. I think in the red zone, they might now consider going for it on 4th down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll try and run for it. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Partner, when you see a running play stop short like that, you just know that the defensive front, they won the battle of leverage and created the push back into the opposing backfield.
And for the offensive coordinator, whether you had 1 yard to go or 20 yards to go on 4th down, now you're probably saying, oh, maybe I should have passed it, right?
Yeah, hindsight is always 20/20.
On 2nd and 9, Jones toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Good coverage on the outside, and I think that's where he wanted to check that down to. But once he saw the danger over there, he just threw that one over everyone's head. Smart play.
It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. They can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Eluding the pressure right. Man open, here is Jones. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. It's the former Michigan man, Chase Winovich, who gets in there to bring him down. Boy, Charles, that time he took a bad situation and made it worse.
Yeah, you're almost putting together a nice little song there, aren't you? Because it's something you'll see from young quarterbacks. They have that tendency to retreat backwards instead of stepping up in the pocket.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Back to throw here. This is intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it, and the Patriots are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. The Pats at the line ready to go. Well, they come into this one with an 0-8 record. The playoffs obviously out the window weeks ago. For now, their season boils down really to one question. How do we come up with that first win?
It's a great question, and I do think that they'll get it because they've been close a few times. But in order to get it done, morale has to stay high, so a lot of that goes on the coaching staff. Yeah, easy to coach when you're 7-1. That's a piece of cake. But with their record right now, how do they manage to keep these guys going in the right direction? And they're going to need some help from some of those veterans in the locker room as well.
And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. Here's Jones throwing on 1st down. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Now a give, running left is Harris.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
They'll run. Here's Harris. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best.
And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And he takes it to the house. It's a fumble recovery for a Jet touchdown. Huge, huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how the defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. New England's offense set to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. He'll let this go deep for Bourne. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. The CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
On play action, they'll throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. Back to throw now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. So, CD, you talk about some of the whispers in... Back to throw again. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 13-yard line. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Looking here for Smith downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. It's brought in by Harris. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one. Now Jones on first down. Completes it to Aguilar. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He gets it complete to Harris. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one. From just shy of midfield, Jones. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
You know, Charles, for this defense, look, it's no secret. You're facing a team that is really, really struggling. They haven't won in what seems like forever, but sometimes a desperate team can be a dangerous team, right?
You're exactly right about that, but they shouldn't be. When they're on that type of a losing streak, it's incumbent upon you to take charge of this game early and not give them any reason to hope. Get out and attack them and make sure you knock them back on their butts.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The question to be asked, where does this game go from here as we are back at it now on EA Sports? Getting set to go again on offense, we get a peek at Julio Jones now. And we see his collection of highlights. He's always so tough to cover.
He really is.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
He'll get this to his running back, Calais. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Here's Calais.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Up to make the tackle, J.C. Jackson.
2nd and 5.
They'll set up a throw. That's complete. It's Collins. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 14. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
Caught by Collins.
That catch good for only a couple.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll look to throw again. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. He's at the 40. 20. 10, 5, and he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown. Extra point attempt here still to come. And he puts it through there within 3. It's 13-10. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. So here are the Jets now to take over. They were winners last week against Cincinnati, and right now they are in the driver's seat in this ball game as well. Now a handoff as they run left side. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. 2nd and 8. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He completes it to Jones. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And to give this time to the tailback. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
2nd and 3. And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time is run out on this third quarter. The Jets on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. They're going to look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is going to have the Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll look to throw here on first down. That'll be complete to the running back, Nwangu. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Got a man. It's Collins, complete. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
The Jets on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Well, he's taken down, but not before picking up the first, thanks to a flashy little spin move.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here, down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. They'll try again. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They come up on an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. They'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. They've already been on record as saying, hey, if our rookie quarterback's going to tuck it and run on a scramble, we kind of hold our breath. Well, that was a maybe no, yes, as he's able to get into the end zone.
Are you saying he's got to learn where the line is about whether you keep your eyes down, trying to find a receiver, or you tuck it and go? And I think there's going to be some growing pains with that. I think in this case, he made the right decision.
And we know he's got the speed. He showed it there. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So now Jones and the Patriots down 21-10. A minute 56 to go. Now their losing streak in danger of continuing as they come up on 1st down. Jones. He finds his man complete. It's Harris. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. To throw is Jones. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. Now the Patriots moving quickly, hustling up to the line. Now Jones. Pass complete to Harris. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And finally down at the 32-yard line. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Meanwhile, Jones' throw taken in by Bourne. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before. Jones. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Smith. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another 1st down. Here's Jones. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. A great read, and it's picked off. And the Jets are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the foot.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will take this into enemy territory as he's out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Big yardage that time for the Jets. The Jets are going to use the 1st of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So forget about being backed up. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way across midfield. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is incomplete. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. To me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So it's a victory here for the New